What's cracking, fam? T-Money down in the dungeon. Happy Thursday evening. Here to bring you guys a quick little collection update. I got some cool stuff in over the last week or so, so I wanted to do a quick video showing you what I got. I still am going to do a video on some box sets that I got in that I still have not opened, just because shit's just been crazy hectic ever since the holidays. So, but we'll get there. Stay tuned for that kind of stuff too. And also, excuse me, I did want to mention that I'm getting close to 700. I think 700 subscribers. I think it's 700. So once I reach that point, whatever the next milestone is, I'm getting close. I don't know. I think it's 700. But we'll do a cool giveaway. Really cool giveaway. Something that, I don't know, some sort of Arrow box set type thing, or that equivalent. So stay tuned for that. If you guys know anybody who wants to be my friend. And, hey, Pipsina. Pretty girl, what you do? You want to see a pretty girl, guys? Look at the pretty girl in the window. Hey, Pippi. She knows. She knows. The second I bring the camera to her, she looks out. Away. Pipsina. Please look at your dad. Lovey. She doesn't want to look. Nope, she won't do it. She won't do it. Yeah, she does. She knows. She knows. I swear she knows. Pippi. I love you. It's my baby. Anyway, sorry guys. I always get so distracted by Pipsy. You know how it is. Back to that. Yeah, giveaway. So stay tuned for a giveaway of some sorts as I get to 700 subscribers. All right, so let's get into... I'm trying to get this camera straight. It's not happening, but it's all right. All right. So first up, we have a couple pins that I got from Cavity Colors. I think they were doing some sort of sale, so I grabbed a couple. Hi, Deppy. Want to go down? Good. Don't distract me. I think they were doing some sort of sale, so I got these for like $6. But we got Grandpa. My phone's fucked up too. I dropped it so many times now. It's starting to like there's like a split line down the middle of the screen, and it's like a different shade of color, the two screens. So I gotta get a new one because I know that I've had that problem before, and it just gets worse. So yeah, time for a new phone, maybe by my next update. But anyways, yep, Grandpa from Texas Chainsaw. And I got really cool the Void pin. I really love the colors on that. Doesn't really do it justice, this glare, but it's actually a really cool pin. Come on, guys, trying. You get the idea. It's super cool. I love those colors. And then last up, I got this cool Poltergeist pin. So, yeah, I got those for pretty cheap, so that's awesome. And then I grabbed two tees. So, Cavity Colors was doing a New Year's Evil collection. And I love New Year's Evil. I think it's a really good, like, underrated slasher movie from the 80s. I just think it's a lot of fun. And I love the mask that the killer has for, like, a split scene in the movie. It's great. And then, let's see. They do their little buy or die 72-hour sale. So I grabbed this one. I kind of like it. I'm not sure what it is. If it's like Jason Goes to Hell, or if it's just some sort of Freddy Jason mashup. But I like the colors. I thought it was cool. So I gotta move this pin board. Here we go. I don't know. It almost feels like... I don't know. I don't know if I'm crazy about it, but whatever. Support them. I always do. Alright. And I also got some new pins semi-recently as well. I got that really cool Terrifier pin. I love that. And then I grabbed that awesome fucking Rawhead Rex pin, which is amazing. I think I showed that off in my last update. And then I got these other two, Michael Myers, and then the girl from Return of the Living Dead 3, which I love. I love Return of the Living Dead 3. So I got these two from that Le Que Fume Le Chat website, but, excuse me. And then the most amazing pin of all new pins is Maniac Cop, right there. He is super awesome. I got him on eBay for a good price, so Yeah, I love me some Maniac Cop, so I couldn't believe it. Really cool. And I love like the enamel pins that are embossed, I guess, more than the ones that are like just flat and glossy, because the ones that are flat and glossy like these two, they scratch a lot easier. So I don't know, I just find the ones that are embossed, or whatever the word is, they hold up better, they don't scratch. So and they look cooler too, I think. But anyway, so that's that. Let's get into the media. I got a couple things. It'll be a pretty quick update. I'm not going to do the box sets tonight. We'll save that. But Mike from Grindhouse Video Tampa talked about this one and how it was surprisingly good. I mean, Jesus, it's called Bad CGI Sharks. I had to grab it. So the ultimate answer to all those bad shark movies, had to grab it. It's probably bad. It reminds me of a Wild Eye release, but it's actually SRS Studios, Sabrosa, Ron Bonk, who puts out some really, really low budget shot and video stuff too. So we'll see how that is. Sounds kind of fun. Surprisingly, Mike said it was good, so definitely check that one out. Then I grabbed Mommy and Mommy 2. Never seen these movies, but anything that involves like a psychotic killer mommy is awesome to me, so I'm really excited. I hope it's like Mother's Day or something. But Patty McCormack stars as a crazy, psychotic, sexy mom killer thing with a cleaver. She's June with a cleaver. So, June Cleaver with a cleaver. I'm excited. This has got that, mid-90s. Sorry, guys. I got dry mouth like a mofo now. Seltzer or Diet Coke? We're going to go with seltzer. Cheers. Perrier, Perrier, Perrier. Oh, no, sorry. It's San Pellegrino, not Perrier. All right. Now that my whistle is wet, now that I've wet my whistle, I could try and go on here. So really stoked for that one, Mommy especially, and then Good Tidings. Shout out to Repulsive Reviews. My man Frank Fulci showed this off in a recent update of his. So I wanted to grab it, check it out for myself. I love me some good Christmas slasher movies, so indie slasher, whatever. What was that one from a couple years ago that was really good? I'm going to drive myself crazy thinking about it. It'll come to me, but not now. Never does. It never comes to me on camera when I need it. But I think it was from the guys that put out The Sleeper, maybe. Or some indie. They did a couple. But I really liked it. A Night to Dismember. Dismembering Christmas. Something like that. It was good. So, 1031. We all saw this movie. Great one. I liked it. I didn't love it. But I love the cover artwork. I love the theme, the idea behind it, October horror anthology. And I like the guys who are behind this as well, Scream Team Releasing. They're Dread Central, Scream Team, they all put out awesome stuff. So yeah, 1031. Reason why I'm showing you this is because I had backed the campaign for 1031 Part 2. So this finally got finished. I'm a little reluctant these days, honestly, to donate to Indiegogo campaigns unless it's like a friend or something, and I don't really have that many friends in the movie business at all. But I just lost a lot of money, and not of it all is really intentional, just like kind of tragic stuff that's happened. But for me, I've just kind of decided like my luck hasn't been good donating to a lot of campaigns. I feel like I've just wasted a lot of money to things that never came to fruition. So, blah, blah, blah. I'm glad I like this one and Don't Fuck in the Woods #2, Pool Party Massacre 2. I backed those because they already had a first movie, and so I'm happy to back those things. But there's been a couple that fell through. But anyways, I digress like multiple times. I haven't seen this. They sent us over a free link before because this got delayed a little bit, and so they're like, if you want to watch it, check it out on Stream It or whatever. But I didn't. I wanted to be surprised. I want to do like a little marathon where I watch both of these because I saw 1031. I liked it. I don't really remember a lot of the shorts in it, so I want to revisit it, and then I'll check out 1031 Part 2. So stoked on these, though. Really, really cool. So, yeah. All right, and then I got a cool poster as well of 1031 Part 2. And this is actually the reversible cover artwork. So you have the option to display this, which is cool, or I just did this one just because I like it. It's classic. Oh, sorry. Oops, that's the slipcover, which is amazing. And then the only thing is it's really tight, but that's what she said. So yeah, I just think that's cool. I don't know. It's kind of weird, but I like it. So yeah, I love the slip though. The slip is amazing. It's right out of like EC Comics. It's got that total creep show vibe, or sorry, Tales from the Crypt vibe. Awesomeness. All right, so last up, we got 2 titles from none other than Mondo Macabro. I love Mondo Macabro. I love these red case editions. They're really hard to get, and a lot of it's really good, like Greek cinema and Italian cinema. I love Mondo Macabro because it's like worldwide releases. You don't really get a lot of stuff from the USA. So it turned me on to a lot of obscure stuff that I otherwise probably would not have seen, like Dangerous Cargo, for example, a Greek film starring sexy Debbie Shelton from Dallas. Never saw Dallas, but it's a TV show from the 90s, I think, or maybe the 80s, or maybe the 70s. I don't fucking know. But number 34 out of 700. So awesome. I'm psyched for this one. This woman basically takes revenge on these dudes that seduced her, killed her husband type thing. And yeah, sexy revenge chick flick. Right up my alley. And then, really excited for this one. Another Naschy film from 1983, sorry. The Beast and the Magic Sword. Anything that involves, Paul Naschy in werewolf attire or whatever, in werewolf effects, I'm game for. I love this era of film. I love Paul Naschy. So yeah, Spanish film from 1983, and one that I've never seen. Paul Naschy film that I wasn't really familiar with too many of Paul Naschy's films whatsoever until companies like Scream Factory and Mondo Macabro and Scorpion, I think, just various companies started putting out amazing stuff, and I love Paul Naschy. So this is directed by Jacinto Molina, 1983. Yeah, anything that involves like magic swords and beasts and sorcery and transformations and werewolves and Paul Naschy, I'm totally game for. So stoked on that one. That was limited to 1,000. So Dangerous Cargo was 700, and Beast and the Magic Sword was 1,000. So you can always get these releases on standard release as well if you don't care about the. Essentially, it's the red packaging and the booklet that's inside. Those are the two, only two differences between this and a standard like keep case, or I'm sorry, keep case, standard blue packaging release. Because there are other, you guys know this. Don't know why I'm even going there, but you guys get it. All right, cool. So thanks a lot for watching. Stay tuned for some really cool stuff. I'll give you a sneak peek. I'm going to do a update next of this bad boy. One of my favorite Kevin Tenney films. I love Witchboard. And I still haven't even opened this yet. So stay tuned for that. And I got a couple other cool box sets as well. So I got a couple other cool box sets as well. See if you guys can figure that out. That's my hint I give you. Stay tuned for that as well. Did I mention 700 subscribers? I think so. I'm delirious now. I have the worst memory ever. So, yeah, we will do a sick contest entry. I don't know what it's going to be yet, but I'm going to give away some cool shit once I get to 700. So, stay tuned for that. All right, guys. Have a great weekend. It's Thursday night. Rock on. Don't work too hard tomorrow. Have a good weekend. See you soon. Bye.